Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Valguero Ascended. This is stream number 3. This is day 3 on Valguero, and we're gonna get more base maintenance done, see what else we can do. Try and tame up that Mega Raptor again. I've seen some tips, so we give that a try. Just wanna see if the stream is running correctly. If I change the audio settings again. This is stream. Yep, okay, running fine. That's good, that's good. Alright, let's get on with it. I do see that someone's been building the base closer, so that's 375 meters away from us, and the base limit for the minimum distance you need to be from another person's base is 200 meters. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get 200 meters from where his base is at the moment and place down. Let's see if anyone bought anything first. That is fun. Oh, there's more people selling stuff. Okay, we'll come back to this. Alright, so we get a couple pillars, or I think maybe like something that's visible. We get something that's visible down. We have these. Okay, it's a hitching post. I don't think it's big enough. Behemoth wall. We have a big pillar. What's a pillar? Okay, so this is the pillar. We can do. We'll do like 10 of those. We'll do 5 and 5 to sort of show where the border of our base is in this area, so that they don't push out their base too far, and then we are then locked to the space that we have in one direction only. So 200 meters, that's the general distance that you need to be away from someone's base. So we're just going to put these down, let him know where the 200 meters is that we are claiming in. Alright, let's grab these. Okay, so here we are at 340. The Rex is definitely fought something because they moved from where they were yesterday when I left them. 290, 260. How far are we from our base? 140 from our base. So that's 217, and our base is 157. Okay. So we can do this area here, like right here. This would be our beacon for where our base is. We'll do big block. Alright, 2, 3, 4 high there. And if we come around this side, so we essentially have this entire section of the mountain here claimed now, because we have that up. Pretty sure that raptor aggroed on me. Yep. He shouldn't have aggroed on me. That was his own fault. He did that to himself. Hey bud, how you doing? Good to see you here again. Did you manage to get onto the server? So I just want to see how far we are here. So this is only 70 meters. We don't have to put up a pillar yet. There's too much space. Let's try and get back to base. Let's see if anyone's selling anything good, since we've got a decent chunk of coins. Check if our 2 Rexes are doing fine. We move them off these rocks, so it's easier for us to get to them. I want to break the rocks here, just keeps the land slightly textured, just having them there. Oh, you're getting on now? Nice, man. That's great. Okay, so let's up that. Enforcer, how are you doing? He's doing well as well. Ah, they did eat some stuff. We didn't put a trough up for them, so lucky they. Oh, that's an arrow. He ate an arrow. So you fought off arrows. Nice, very nice. Enraged Daedon has been killed. What shinies are around? Spectral Carbo, Amorphodon, Aloe, Filthy Endurance Pastoral Phiomia, Nightmare Kairuku, that'll be interesting, and a Holographic Aberrant Equus. There's Mantis on this. Oh yes, in the trench had Mantis. Okay. Rockwell, Megaceros, Megalosaurus, Stalwart, Chalcedony, Pyreteus, Copy. Gonna add more words there if you wanted to. Okay, let's just check what we have in our inventory. Move everything out of it that we don't need. Only does, we can drop that. Those are important. The coins we keep on us. We'll just see if you wanna buy anything right now. And we have our one Deinonychus with us. Okay, let's see if anyone's selling anything new and fun. These are the guys that were selling yesterday. Okay, he's sold out. He's the one that we bought the saddles from, I believe. Hey, do you have anything grand? Capro saddle, but I doubt we're gonna be using a Capro anytime soon. Oh, you're selling Mega Raptors. 900 coins for a baby Mega Raptor. Oof. Griffin. There it is. There it is. Do we get the Griffins? I mean, they're such good tame, but I think we have to get the Griffins. But we can get a breeding pair of Griffins here, and we still have coin. But let's see. Let's just go through everything quickly, see who else is selling. Let's grab the female one now. There's only one female one, so we can take that and see what else is being sold. Okay, I think you just want coins, so you're selling some cheap saber. I mean, it's a fair move. We can't really argue the math behind that, the plan behind it. Okay, so no one else is selling anything grand, so let's grab another Griffin. They're all the same stats. Oh, you have two stem mutations. Everyone else doesn't have any. Okay, we'll take that guy. The Mega Raptor, we're gonna tame it on our own before we buy one. We gotta figure that tame out. But the Griffins, we are just glad to have more Griffins again. And we have a breeding pair as well, so we can get this breeding now. Okay, it's nice looking Griffins. We can get a color token of the shop. I think it's like 500 coins to buy on. I don't think we have 500, we have 400. We can't get a color token yet. But that's fine. Let's get these guys breeding. Oh. What did I trigger there? Okay, so I'm presuming I put them all on full aggressive. Let's just cryo you up. And the players are climbing my base. Enforcer is still. Alright, follow me. Follow me. Where's our other Griffin? That went chaotic very fast. And Griffin mark. And where are you? Okay, now it's switched there. Smart. Okay, let's bring this guy back here. Now, did we press a button that triggered them on aggro, or did I select it by mistake there? Not too sure, to be honest. Let's bring these guys back here. Okay. The Griffins did breed up there before everything went chaotic. 12-minute breeding time, that's not bad. So I think we're just gonna keep them in here. So that we need to get the generator up first. So let's start off with that. We have a couple eggs to hatch, and I don't know how much of heat a Griffin egg needs, but we'll give it a try. too hot, so we're gonna need an airport for that as well. And so let's go ahead and get our fabricators set up, get our resources for all of that set up. Oh, we didn't check if anyone bought anything. So, shop manager. Oh, people did buy. What do we get? 2.5 oil. I'll take it. We needed oil. We did need oil. That's the shotgun, I believe. We bought yesterday in the afternoon for coin, and then we put it up for 5,000 oil. I dropped it down to 2.5 just before I logged off because it was a crafted shotgun, not a shotgun BP. So we did that. And now let us smelt on some of that. Let's grab the hide from there. Oil will transfer. Let's do say 500 now. Wood. We're doing 1,000 because we are not getting all of the metal that we have here smelted up. So let's just get more wood in it. Let's get all this metal smelted up. We can go grab more metal as well while we have a lot of wood in the storages, in the furnaces. Okay, what else do we need? We need some spark powder. We're gonna be needing a mortar and pestle. Anything else that we need here? I think we have everything else, just spark powder. And just pop this in here. The oil away. Put our coins away as well. And we don't really need that at the moment. Put the coins away. And come on over here. We can. Just give me 1 second here. Just gonna check output recording. That's correct. And I just want to up the bit rate. Okay, we've upped it a couple extra thousands. See how that fares. And let's get maybe do 100 of these. Yeah, that should be more than enough for now. We can craft up more afterwards. What resources do we need to go and get? I don't think we need anything right now for the fabricator and the generator. We have everything for those. But we will go on a big resource haul today. We've got the RGs as well. Should get them. We need to get once we have power up, we can get all these guys breeding without us having to manually pick up everything. So that's going to be a lot easier for us to maintain. And we can also. Why do I have this in here? That shouldn't be in here. What we can also do is we can set up the top area, our crafting area on the top there. Let's go 50 with these. We've got some pillars, and we need some quarter walls. I don't know how many we can need yet, so let's just do 100. It should cover everything that we need. So what we'll do is we'll extend the platform out. Which direction we're gonna go? Do we go front this way? No, but we've got the stairs and the ladders there, but we can move that. That's not a big issue. We can go front that way, or we can extend it out the back here and extend how much we can see on this end. How far are we from the pillar that we placed down? Okay, the pillar is there. 170. And from here, they're not picking up the pillar anymore. It's there. 179. Okay, it's fine. We'll extend that way. And then anything else that we need to expand, we expand in that direction afterwards. So that's our plan for the base expansion that we'll do now. That's a baby bronze. What level are these? 70, 0 to 70 as well. If it was a little higher, maybe like 120, 130 minimum, I think we'd have went for it. Let's expand, and then we can build everything on the top. I did see this video that when doing the Mega Raptor fight, if you just stand still in a certain spot, he always appears behind you, so you just need to flick behind you to get the hits off. So we're going to be trying that today. Hopefully today is the day, round 3, of trying to tame up the Mega Raptor. Hopefully today is the day that we tame it up. Let's put this guy back in. Take him off yesterday for the thumbnail. Frontier. I like the Frontier skin, it's very clean. Oh wait, we have custom skins as well. I completely forgot about those. Did we perhaps we do one of those? Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. Cosmetics and custom. Means these ones. Yeah, custom cosmetics. Okay, so we have glass. We can do the glass. Let's do that one first. We can do the glass on these walls here that look over the white chalk area below us. Okay, that's nice. Gives us a view of what's going on below us. And then the rest of the walls, I think we go with one of the wood styles that are here. What wood style do we have? Modern plank. Let's try modern plank. We'll try out. There was another one that we used in Extinction. What was that one called? It was a grey wood, I think. These ones. Plank light and redwood. Okay, let's give them a try. Let's see how they look and then we can decide which one we are. Which one we're going with. Oh, that's actually quite nice. I like that. I do like that the feel of the redwood, instead of it just being plain. I think we're gonna cover these with that. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, we're almost done here with this side. Now on these ends, we are going with a solid looking one. Oh no, that's red. What was the first one? Modern plank. Okay, this is modern light. Okay, we're gonna go with the light one. The dark one is just a bit too dark. Alright, we've got the dojo set up again. So we can't place it on the center ones, but we have the frontier pack on it. That looks fine there. Stairs. Let's see. That's the one. What is the one that we used on the wall? On the oh, that doesn't look right. This one doesn't sit correctly as well. Okay, I guess we're just going with the wood vibe. And on the bottom, no, that's just it's just too dark. When you try to log in, it crashes. Is that the error, Trevor? If you're getting a specific crash error, you can report it on the Discord, and then Sin or Christoph will be able to help you out with it. I'm not too in the know with crashes on consoles. To be fair, I'm not too into knowing crashes in general. But check with the server admins, insanely helpful people. They should be able to figure out what's happening with it. Alright, made it up to the top. What floor did we use at the bottom? We used the... is it this one? Yeah. We'll use that here as well. The skin makes it look a bit more distinctive as opposed to just being a box. It's still a box, but it doesn't look like a plain box anymore. This is a matchbox. Alright, nice. I like that. The game's just been crashing. So it's not just when you're trying to log into the server, it's just Ark is crashing on its own. Is that what's happening? If that's what's happening, I think you probably have to wait for an update to fix whatever they broke on the previous one. Oh, we should actually put down the ceilings first. No. Overjumped. Overestimated. Overshot it. Okay, so it's a game that's crashing. Yeah, then it's gonna be a wildcard issue most likely. Hopefully they roll out more updates soon for it. When Rag first came out, they did roll out a lot of the updates quite early and to sort out issues that they were having. Oh, I saw 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we can got 5 here in total. Okay, nice. So now we'll get our pillars in under so it doesn't just look like this is staying up out of sheer will, you know. But let's just get all of our cosmetics in here first, so we don't forget about this. We can do the quarter railings around the base. We should be able to add the cosmetics onto these as well, if I remember correctly. Alright, we're almost there. Had to be one to spoil it all. It's all going so well. Okay, that's not the most annoying issue there. With flyers, the worst flyers I've seen in this area are Lymantrias, so I don't think we're gonna have an issue with being on the top here once we get everything placed down. The bigger issue has definitely been the aloes in this area. Okay, with the railing on, it disguises the fact that these stairs aren't perfectly connected. It creates the illusion that it is correct. Let's have a look at these stairs. Where's the dark one? And modern. Okay, we can go with the light variants. One thing I will say, these railings don't look the most secure. I feel like if I had to lean on this, I'd fall. As in, I'd break it and fall. not a tip over it. Oh, these ones look so much better. Why can't we get these variants on the top? Those thicker planks look so much better. Okay, so that's the entire top area sorted out. That's a good amount of space. We've got a good amount of space up here now. So what we'll do next is the fabricator. We need to grab the fabricator, bring it up here. We also bring up our crafting structures up here. We need to leave the bottom completely just for storage and everything else random that we need to have there. Let's get on that. We should have enough to craft the fabricator now as well. Let's go fabricator. We have spark powder. Oh, it's in my inventory, that's why. It's not pulling out of my inventory. That's the issue. Alright, fabricator. Craft it up. Okay, so now we're going to be taking all of these to the top, so just pick them up. So for the most part, we are going to be at the top. We aren't going to be here at the bottom. This is our storage and stuff, but crafting and everything will be down at the top. So at least we know we'll be doing it out in open with the view. No, normal crafting structures first and then all of the other ones. So we can go ASR here. We go with the CS version next to it. Now we go with the Fabi. Oh, switching correctly. Yes, very nice. Very good, very good. Let's throw a more pestle here in the corner. Tucked in there quite snug. The forge, for now, we're gonna throw them into the fire end here. And campfire fire as well. Drop it in there. And finally, so this will be, that's the only one we have now, so we'll just place it there. Let's get all of these transferred over where they need to be. So this is the one with all of our dinos in it. Bring it here. Now it's an advanced. Now it's on basic. Now it's the dinos. Throw them in there. This was the CS smithy, I believe. Right, and then the last one is going to be our crafted structures, our ASR structures. Alright, that's all done. Now let's make our. We don't have gasoline. I'm so sure we had it crafting here at the bottom. Let's go have a quick look. Oh, this is why. That makes sense. How do we just How did that slip our mind? Okay, sit back up. Throw the metal back into the forges because we've got quite a bit of metal that we wanted to smelt up. And split half. Throw it in. Split half here as well. We'll throw all of this back in. Let's get all of that smelting. Get more gasoline. Just so we're not going to be running out of that midway. Alright, that's good. You can come over here. Drop that. Still the charcoal in there for now. The primitive bench, we keep our crafted items there for now, so we're not going downstairs. Turn this on. Let's craft our generator. We do not have electronics. Okay, that was lagging. So we can make a gene scanner. Black pearls. Okay, we need to get black pearls. So we need to go black pearl hunting for a gene scanner. While we're doing the resources today, we'll see if we can grab those. Throw the Jenny down here in the corner. Just pull all of the gasoline. How long will this last us? 6 days. Not enough, but decent for now. Okay, that's running. We'll need to get some better lighting in here next. But I don't think lighting is a priority. What we can do, we can power this now. And terminal settings. So this is just going to be our storage one. So nothing's going to be going here. So this is our runners. And we'll craft up one more. This is going to be the one that's going to house all of our breeding dinos. We bought that breeding pair of griffins. We've got the RGs, we've got the Rexes at the bottom. So just give it a little bit of space. We'll do it like there. Alright, so this one, passive production, yes. Auto capture, yes. Egg incubation, okay. I don't want egg searching, that's correct. Fertilizer distribution, okay. Right, so this is breeding. Terrible typing in. Right, so that's our breeding one. Now here, we have that pair of Rexes. We can keep them breeding. We'll do... Put this Rex here as well. What are the level differences? All 30. All 27. Melee 39. Okay. We'll just keep those two there. And we have the RGs. Got the male, which is the max level female. The one in my inventory. Yeah, that's one in my inventory. And we have the griffins. Alright, so that's all of them that we needed. Now, what we need is air cons. That's what we needed. Alright, so air conditioners. How many? Can we craft up 3? Do we have enough for 3? We do. Nice. I thought we would have ran short of electronics, but you know, it's okay. We have everything for it. Alright. Oh, I think we should have used the ASR ones. I think those were better range-wise. But it's too late now. We've crafted these up already. We can throw them... Where do we put this? Do it like here. Okay, so that's working there. How far does this give us insulation? Still working all the way on this end. Come here. Let's have a look here. Okay, so it doesn't come all the way across. So it's cutting off about here. That should be fine. Let's grab all of the eggs. That's our unicorn. That's not what we needed. And the breeding station, we need these. So let's do. So that's gonna be 1,000. So we know at no point are we gonna be running out of them. See, this works. All working perfectly. Alright, Griffin baby. That's a male at 244. The female's max level was 335. Okay, so So we're gonna have to breed up a few more RGs till we... No, that's the Griffin I was looking at. Who are they fighting? No one. The Argent, 244, RG max level was 314. Okay, so we've still got a good few levels that we need to get into these guys. So we get them breeding up. Keep them right here. Let's make sure these guys are all on passive. Behavior. Once you're on passive, copy over. Alright, passive and passive. What is the timer for the breeding? 18 minutes. One every 18 minutes. That's fine. That's nice. That's not bad at all. Alright, let's check the new level. Male 258. No, 300 and 314. That was the level that we were looking for. Alright, so next we got the Griffins. Thank you. Thank you for that. Let's make sure these guys are on passive as well. Behavior. Passive. Mating is on. Copy it over. Should be on passive as well. Passive. Perfect. We need some better Deinonychus before we start breeding them up. We don't have... Oh wait, I think we do have one higher level Deinonychus. Let's go check, but it's not a... It's not like our RG or Griffin nearing its max level. It's just a higher level. The Rexes are far from high leveled, because the silver max is 210, so we're far from getting those max levels on them, but we're just going to breed them out so that we have more dinos around the base if needed, because we do have Moro raptors and stuff that spawn around here. It's better to have a couple of these guys on defense than having everything just getting wrecked at base. Okay. So these guys should also do all of this while we continue on our adventures. Sort out this. Go crossbow there and pike back into place. Alright, we have the Deinonychus on us. Let's put that aloe brain away that we had as well. That's the 175 Deinonychus. What level was the one that we had in here? 126, 196. This is the one. Alright, so let's just breed up one set of them while we have them both here. We do have high level Deinonychus saddles, so these guys won't have the biggest issue with tanking damage. It's just the bleed that other Deinonychus do. I believe it's gonna bypass that armor damage that armor percentage that we have. Let's grab the other saddle. This one. Right. What gender are you? So the male is our higher level one. The female 18 minutes. And let's see the level that we got. We got a female 140, so that's gonna be low. It's okay. It's all fine. We'll take him out. He'll be our running dino. And what else do we have that we can fly with? We've got two more Argents. 199 female here. I think that's a doable one. We can use that. I put everything away and we go on a massive metal run. Metal, crystal, obsidian, all the resources that we need. We'll go grab some of it. We won't do the stone, the wood, thatch, fiber at the moment. And if we can tame up anything, we need to make strength darts before we can do that. Alright, got everybody for that. Okay, so with you, we'll go over 25. 15 case damage enough. Now archers are a bit slow, so we're just gonna pump the rest of your stats into speed. Let's try and get you a bit faster than what you are at the moment. Just make sure that you're in passive as well. Don't want to trigger the all passive now because we have these guys that should be on attack my target. Oh, this egg can get picked up. Is it too far out? Is that? Oh no, the eggs don't pick up. The dinos pick up. That's what happened here. We'll just go place it in the top there. Alright, so we need you on. Putting all the wrong keys here. Check your target, and we can be putting mating off. Same with you as well. So behavior, disable mating, and check your targets. So these are the two base protectors for Sentry. They're keeping us safe. We need to repair our multi-tool before we head out. Can't have this breaking in the middle of our journey. Let's drop that egg. We do have a reusable torch. Let's grab this just in case we come across a mega raptor that we're gonna try and tame up again. We can give it a go. But in the meanwhile, we are going resource hunting. We didn't add the pullers to the bottom here. We'll do it and come back. Metal, obsidian. If we can, maybe find a rhino to kill if we made to the further end. But I think we'll wait for a griffin to grow up to do that so we have more speed. We can get some poly off the rhinos. I don't know if we'll be able to jump off earlier. Yeah, good enough. Big metal hole, that's what we're going for. Big resource hole. Can I not hop on you now? Why can't I hop on you? There. Not knowing this map and trying to find resources in the night makes it a lot harder. Mastercraft Echo Saddle. We get that. We can use it on the unicorn. Keep it alive. We can try the Wyvern Trench again, now that we have a production of griffins going on. 70, that's not bad. That's quite decent. Can't complain with that. Everything else, not worth it. We'll just take what we needed from there. The drops on this map have been insanely good so far though. If we get a grinder up, I'm sure we can get a ton of resources with how well the raid drops have been giving resources. Well, not resources, but ascended items. Right, let's head in this direction. I know there was a beaver dam near Green Orb that we saw on day 1. We can go check that area, tax the beavers. Got some metal here we'll grab. Ooh, more metal. If our metal haul is big enough, we'll get a couple extra forges up as well. Just to speed up production until we can get the indie forge and all of the other big items that we need. Some mammoths, fighting sabers down here. What is this? Oh, it's multiple queen bees that dismounted me. Damn, they just auto. Where are they? Dude, come on, why are we lagging because of these bees? Okay, sorted out. That was annoying though. Dismounted us and let us get back onto our RG. It's Anki is. Little Stego there. We can try and give the Aberrant Zone a go today, depending on how long it takes us to get the rest of our resources and stuff. I see a red in the distance. Can have a look at that as well. Let's see if the Rhino. Okay, so we still have the Rhino pheromone as well. So if you do come across a good Rhino, we can grab that. But we don't have the Rex on us. Yesterday we had the Rex on us and we went Rhino hunting. So if we did find the Rhino, we would have just transferred the pheromone onto the Rex. That would have been our sacrificial lamb. Oh, another queen bee there. Why do we need to chain them up? Green kibble, simple kibble. What else? Rare flowers. Okay. Okay. They're not doing enough damage to be worried yet, but just grab the rest of this metal and then we clear them out. Very annoying creatures. Very annoying, but if we do get it, we can get some passive honey production. If we do find a beaver dam, we can try and tame one up, but I don't think we'll be able to tame one up without cactus broth and what is the other item called that makes you hidden to bugs? Bug repellent. That's what it's called. So preferably we can probably get those two from drops. We just have to wait till we get it, and then we can try and tame up a queen bee as well. Misjudged our jump there, dude. Really? I think the bees are over spawning. There's a lot of bees. Right. Can I snipe and kill you with this? How much health do you have? I think it just disappeared. That was very annoying. That's 3 times that they've disturbed us on our journey. Worse than the redwoods with those guys. That's the community center. We pass it quite often. Yeah, let's just get everything transferred onto the RG. Alright. Let's proceed. The beaver dams are around here somewhere. Where exactly? That's the question. Oh, red drop towards our base side. Is this a dam? That's a damn 500 cementing paste. That's nice. It's a good chunk. Got some rare flowers, but still won't be able to tame up a giant queen bee with that. We'll aggro before we get close enough. See if there's any more cementing paste here. The first one that we got in episode 1 was around this area here. Okay, there's one here now, right? Nope. Big dino on that end. We'll put the RG down on this end. Hopefully the beavers aren't close enough to get us here. Oh, we could have just landed here. Microraptor. Okay, we are safe. Got a good chunk of metal, got a good chunk of crystal, some cementing paste. Poly aren't the resources that we... Poly and oil. Those are the two resources that we're the lowest on. I think people are just mass farming the rare drops because everyone's buying items at the moment. Like people are just online farming blueprints. Alright. It's a good few thousand extra again. I think this is more than enough metal for right now. We can go and deposit all of this. Get them into the forges, get maybe a couple extra forges down. Yeah, it's about 11,000 metal there. That's more than what we need right now. Let's go put this away. Check how we're doing on Griffin baby growth. And we can hit the Wyvern Trench if we're looking good enough. We can also check the Deinonychus nests nearby. If we can get another good level Deinonychus, and we can use that to go into the aberrant zone. See a Megaraptor on my right. Shall we try taming it? Anything else devious around it? What level is it? Level 28. Trevor, is the entire game crashing, or is just when you try to load into Valguero on the server that it's crashing? Or is it just Ark itself that's being problematic? Is this metal? No, it's just the regular rocks. There's some Deinonychus here. Are there any eggs nearby? We got a Megaraptor terminal here. A Megaraptor. What is it called? Tribute? The tribute structure, I guess. Throw auto run on. And then we right here by base. This is where the other guy's base was. Yeah, there it is. Oh, so he's gonna miss our wyverns. Miss a wyvern, miss a mountain, and a regular wyvern. See some obsidian here. We're gonna gather all of that. Looks safe. Let's go get all of this. Okay, if it's trying to crash when you're trying to join the server, open a ticket on the Discord channel, and the admin should be able to advise better on what to do. Or you can even message them privately without opening a ticket. It's Sin and Christoph. That's the two main. That's the two server owners, the main admins. Very helpful people, very nice people. Okay, so let's head on back towards base. I thought the stowed was a obsidian node. And we have enough mutton. Don't need those at the moment. It's a bit more metal here. Let's grab all of it. Can't say no to good metal. This map has a fair chunk of metal nodes on it. That's really nice. Okay, so go to my channel. On I posted a video last night, couple hours ago, and or any of the Arc long form videos. The Discord link is in the description of those videos. You should be able to use that to join the server directly. If you're not winning with that, I don't know if I'll be able to type it in on the chat here. We can give it a quick try. Let me just open up, get the server link quickly. Do this so that I can get my mouse, and I don't know if it'll allow me to send the embedded link in the chat, but sure, if you can copy it, just copy and paste it, it should still work. Where is it? Advertise and server link. Here it is. Okay, copy link, right? And that's the you should be able to click on that link there. That's the link for the server that I'm playing on at the moment. Yeah, let's get everything off the RG. And let's go ahead and put them where they need to be. We get a couple extra forges in. Let's do 3 more. So what we do now, we grab all of them. Oh, another red drop up there. We'll grab 1, 2. Same on this forge here as well. Grab the metal, we grab the wood. Let's place down the rest of the forges. Nope. It didn't go into place correctly. We need to sit nicely. Right. Now, switch to advanced. Personal inventory to refining forges, metal. Not metal and wood. Transfer. 18,000 metal, 6,000 wood. Right. Forges have been lit. We should be golden with that. Now, turn that off by mistake. Settings are all fine. Yeah, settings are still fine. What is attacking? Okay, Sentry ran around the sand. What is he fighting it? I got you, buddy. I got you. I help you out. No problem. No, you can use the Discord on your phone as well. You don't need to have the Discord on your Xbox. Did you see that? There's another red drop there, but the red drop was here, and someone just like insta farmed that, unless it's just glitching out, so I can't see it. Griffin, not nearly grown up. Other red drop gone as well. So people are literally just sitting here and mass farming the rare drops. Maybe we need to do that too. Maybe they know something we don't. No, that's something that we don't know, is that people need blueprints for this, for the map, since transfers aren't in, and that's the best way to get them. Let's put all of this away. Keep that echo saddle. We put it onto the unicorn now, so we know that guy is gonna stay safe. Keeping our coins in here. Yeah, coins are in here. Okay. That's good. That's good. I don't know why we have that damn Onocus egg in here, but we'll take it with us and we'll get it hatched up, get it grazing. We've got a good amount of these guys growing up now. 3 RGs, 2 Deinonychus, 3 Rexes, 4 Rexes, 3 Griffins. That's nice, that's good. Good numbers. Equus. Oh, you don't have room there. Okay, I think you can get it on your Xbox as well because it's yeah, I think it's Microsoft compliant. I don't know how to phrase it better, but I think you should be able to get it on your Xbox because you can get it on the PS5, that I know. Right, so now you have a saddle that may keep you more alive. That's gonna be our our mascot once we have everything in the base set up. Just putting away. We just throw the cementing paste in here. Right, don't have any more red drops that we can farm here. The griffins are growing. The griffin levels should all be... Yeah, so these two guys took the mutation. You didn't take the mutation. So we can switch out the male griffin and we can use it. Alright, so we'll use the male griffin because we do have more male griffins with the same stats and the mutation on it. So this is going to be our go-to flyer for now. Just disable mating on you. We'll grab one of the Rexes just in case we come across the Rhinos. A good level Rhino. The ones that we came across yesterday were terrible. We can use that to tame up the Rhino. And we can also go and have a look at the Wyvern Trench again, see if we can plan a run into the trench better, because the last run we did was absolutely terrible. We lost our Griffin, lost some good gear. And we're going to be too short here, but should be able to craft it up in my inventory. Pillar. Nope. We need the ASR version on the top to get the right structure cosmetic on it. Alright, head on up here. Stone pillar. These ones, yep. So we'll do 2 more of that. And we do need to get this down, get some water in here. Where are the taps? Okay, so we've got that. Got our intake sorted out. There is another structure. I don't recall what the name is for it. It's part of the Bob's Tall Tales. Where is it? Water reservoir. That's a nice one. That one's big. So let's grab one of these. That sounded like something was attacking or being attacked. Okay, so we've got one of those. Now the intake. Where's our nearest water? Down there, I believe. Yeah, so we need to bring it from down there. Got our griffin here. Let's take the griffin. Just bring him here. To place down the 2 pillars first. Let's get the pillars in place. So we know that we're done with this. There's a red drop there. We might need to do some red drop hunting on our own with how good the drops have been recently. Alright, let's throw in the intake here. Oh, metal spawns just below our base. That's very nice. It should reach. That should cover our top area. And it's not irrigated. It's not reaching. Okay, now it's irrigated. It's taking time. Now it's not irrigated. Dude. Don't tell me this is too far. This is barely any distance between where I placed them and that. Let's go show range. What? This is tiny. There's no range on this at all. Okay, guess we're crafting up another. Or, let's see how big the range is on the reservoir. If the range is big enough, we can just place this at the bottom. If we can cover the top. It has a much bigger range than the intake. No, we're gonna have to add another one at the bottom. Otherwise, we're not gonna get good enough coverage here. Okay, so we'll add this one at the bottom, and then everything should be linked there. Let's throw it in right here. It should create the perfect linking. Should be able to go all the way to the top. You can hide all of this. This is now irrigated. Yes. So on the top irrigated. Irrigated, perfect. So if need be, we can now get our greenhouse set up as well. Let's see if we can get that red drop. I think that's a different red drop as well. I feel like the one that was here was closer. And someone swiped it. We'll do 2k. We're just gonna give this guy health. He's not gonna be a fighter. Just need him to stay alive. Whoever picked up that first red drop that was nearby, 100% went for that second red drop. So they're hitting this entire area for the red drops only. A quick second here. Okay. So I think if we are gonna try and get red drops left to the far end, or we can just cause some chaos and contest their drops. I think that'll be fun. And if you're just farming red drops, not letting other people farm it, let's go steal the red drops. They definitely have this one already. Let's go see what happens. We have everything to try and get our rhino on us. So what we can do is, we try hit the drops, go around towards where the rhinos are spawning, and get it that way around. I'm not seeing anyone else. Did we just get a red drop? Wow. I did see messages on the server that people are hard hunting red drops. But we are here already. This is now our red drop. And then we move towards the rhino side. Oh, forgot about the tap. We'll come back to do that. We'll get the greenhouse set up as well. If we get a Thyla or even a UT sooner, well, no, I think that's going to be a longer term plan because we need to get the industrial grinder up first. Once we have the grinder up, we can go ahead and get the... What is the other grinder called? The grinder is the one that we use for... we take... I will take it all. Nothing amazing, but we take it. The other structure that grinds up... the tame grinder, I don't know what's the correct term for it right now. But once we get that up, we can use that to mass create cable and we can sell those. We do need to get a bee for what is this, for honey production. We need to get a bacillo for some oil production, like just passive productions. We can get all those going. Acatinas for acatina paste. If we can get carcanos, I think that's going to be a bit further away plan wise. We can get carcanos, dung beetles for fertilizer. If we get carcanos though, we can use those to just breed and then chainsaw them for the polymer. But if we get enough Acatinas, we should be solid on poly and what is that other thing called? Acatina paste. Gachas are another way. I don't know if this map has gachas in it. We haven't explored everywhere yet. We haven't explored that the bottom right area. We can go there. Nah, it's cool. It's cool, Trevor. Don't stress, man. You do you. Hopefully you can get onto the server soon. Uh, we'll go to that bottom left area of the map. We go exploring there. And then if there's gachas, we are 100% taming some of them up. We can get everything producing passively with that. I don't know if this map has gachas though. Like we said initially, it's a very early playthrough for us. We haven't played on Valguero much. Where is this drop? Well, it's still super high up when we got here. Okay, it's not too far out. We go towards the rhinos. The rhinos are definitely something I wanna get. Their movement and their speed, the stamina is just so much better than the other dinos. They don't have the dive of the griffins, but still best utility teams in my opinion. You can use them for taming up bigger dinos, and you can just pick them up, put them in a taming pen, and we can do it that way around. My nose is troubling me a bit today, and the flu is kicking in. That's so weird. What do we have? It's just a calico saddle. What a waste of time. Okay, let's go on ahead. So it was, yeah, it's this area in front of us that had, oh, this is the area. This is where we were for the rhinos. Those are Deinosuchus. We did see one S rhino yesterday. We saw a good few of the normal rhino variants, but all of their levels weren't grand. There was one that had a good level, but some random person flew by and killed it. The point of which I don't understand. You had a flyer fast enough to avoid it. But if ever PvP goes on, you're taking out that guy's base first. And justice for Aurelio. Dinotherium's saddle BP. I think we can grab this fast enough. It's just a raptor. We grab everything. Okay, let's go back, see if we can find the rhinos. Could get a Terry for some fiber collection. I think we craft a net gun before we do anything of that. Get a long neck as well. A long neck BP. That's what we need. That's what we need to get. Long neck BP, shotgun BP. Those are the important ones. Okay, now we can see again. And so, I think the spot is more to our left. I think it's down here where we were looking for the rhinos. I kind of lost track of it after we went for that red drop. Yeah, down here. So this is where we saw the rhino spawns. We haven't seen them anywhere. Okay, we did see that one on the first day, but I don't remember where that was. But we definitely know yesterday we were here for quite some time looking for rhinos. We'll do one quick fly around and then we move away. And a storm is starting up as well, so we might have to on the stream a bit shorter than regular. Level 70 S Rhino female. It's too low leveled. We want to get something that's at least 150-ish. We'll come back. We're not in a rush to get a Rhino. We do have an unlimited Griffin supply now. Okay, let's head back towards Bayside. I don't want to hit the Wyvern Trench now because we have a lot of gear on us. Specifically the blue multi-tool, the apprentice multi-tool. So we need to get a BP for those, or once someone starts selling them in the stores, we can be a bit more risky with them. But right now, that's the best one that we're going to be having on us. Had to drive by, This purple forest reminds me of the area in Fjorda where you team up the Shadow Main. It's just one purple tree, it's not a whole forest, yes, it's a tree. Oh, look at that. That is very cool looking. Burning bison, very, very cool looking. And menacing. We need to get some shinies of our own. Okay, so what I think we'll do is we'll head off towards base now. We'll just have a quick look at the forest area here. We'll have a look at first area, we'll head off to base, and we will be cutting the stream short because it's starting to storm. And in a couple hours, when it cools down, we'll be back on. So we'll do a full stream again then, not taking away from how long we stream for a day. Generally, it gets lagging. So it might throw me to the water. Oh, I'm out of stamina. That's why. Never mind. That's safe. So even if we do end up changing our mind and doing the plan that way around, where we're streaming later in the day, maybe like 2-3 hours from now, we will still have a long stream. It'll probably be another 2-3 hours that we will stream for. So for the day, we'll still hit our 3.5-4 hour long stream that we're doing. Just not a big fan of the storm right now. But we'll go check out the forest area before we call it for today, since we haven't explored that at all. I believe this is where the broodmother, the wild broodmother spawns in. I think, I'm not too sure. That's the only place on the map we haven't explored, so it should be here. I will find out. If you can see the health on it, maybe we can get some dinos together to fight it. I'm hoping it's not as strong as the actual boss variants. Let's fly up. We haven't been in this area of the map yet at all. This is all new territory to us. This is very Redwoods-like, so I don't want to fly too low and get dismounted by a Tyler. But we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, so this is the area. This is definitely the area. We've got Onyx. Seeing a lot of them. Very well done, very creepy. Very nice addition that they added when they were originally making the map. Okay, so it doesn't go further this way. Oh, that's a very annoying dino, them terrorbirds. We're not seeing the broodmother yet. I think you hear her as well when she's in the area, because like the broodmother has 2k, has that distinctive 2.6 million. Okay, that's like, this is higher than an alpha boss. I'm pretty sure that's higher than what the alpha's stats would be. I don't think the alpha's 2.6 million health. That is insane. It's stirred apart. 2.6 million. I mean, even the mutated Mororexes that we're using on the other maps would take a while to take this down. I wonder if it takes bleed damage. If it takes bleed, then the Deinonychus could wreck that. We can come and give it a try. See where we are. Okay, so directly left of our base is where the broodmother spawns. We'll bring one of our weaker Deinonychus, and we'll come and see if we can do the bleed attack on the broodmother. If we can, we get a little army set up and we go and fight it. Very fun to see. I don't think it drops loot. I'm presuming it doesn't drop loot. Okay, we'll head to base. So right now it's 3:30. I think we'll do the stream at 6:30. So 3 hours from now. Just Kachas. Yes, Kachas. Damn. Those are nice. Yes, Kachas, Rexes, Shamteris. Very nice, very nice. Let's continue on our journey. You know what I realized as well? I forgot to change the the title of the stream today. I just let it in and it went on. So we are using yesterday's title. That's a Moro Raptor on our left hand side there. I'm gonna try out that Mega Raptor tame again. Like it's just been so hard for us to try and get the tame done. Mainly because it cancels out for some odd reason that we don't understand. But hopefully we can figure out what's the issue with it. Once we know what the issue is, we can figure out how to work around it. Terrible drive-by, I missed all the shots there. And I'm out of stam. And the Lymancy items. What else could go wrong? What else could go wrong? Everything went wrong there. That's fine, we got like 20k health on this guy. So the reason why we're putting so many stats into health on him is because of the wyvern that died when we went to the trench. That guy just got wrecked, and so it's not a fighting. The wyverns aren't our fighting dinos, so we're just giving them health so that they stay alive. Is that raptors again? Why are there always raptors around my base? Dude, get on. Here you. You're a bit slow on doing your job there. Take these guys out. Thank you. Dude, why are you hitting my base? We saved you. We let you live. He did 900 damage. Was that to my dino? He didn't hit you with 900. You didn't take 900. So he hit a structure with 900 damage. God damn it. What did he damage? throwing out fake damage numbers here. Okay, so like we said, we're gonna be back on the stream in a couple hours time. So 3 hours from now, we're gonna be back on the stream. We're gonna be carrying on with Valguero with good progression. We're gonna go for the Wyvern Trench. We can try and hit that Brood Mother fight later on if the Deinonychus can bleed it. But we are getting a bit of an annoying storm right now. So I'm going to be heading off stream. But in 3 hours, so now it's 3:30 SAST. At 6:30 SAST, we will be back on for the rest of the fights. And the stream will be probably another 3 hours long. So we've only done an hour and a half now, so we'll do another 3 hours later on as well. So I hope to see you all there. And let me get to the bottom here. Alright, so 3 hours from now, hear me well, 3 hours from now, you are going to load back in and watch the stream again. Understood? Or we are leading mega raptors to your base. Alrighty, but on the real, thank you for watching. I will see you all in a couple hours time. Yeah, see you bud. Right, thanks guys, see you in a bit. A bit as in 3 hours.